Hey guys, sorry for uploading so late. I wanted to get some stuff in the mail before I shot this video. And this video is about my camera gear and what I will be bringing with me on my Appalachian Trail through hike in July. So without further ado, let's go inside and check it out. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the setup right here. Let me get everything out and break it down for you guys. Alright, so here's everything laid out. And let me go through everything kind of one by one. So first off, we have the Lower Pro Adventura TLZ. Let's see if this will focus. TLZ 30 Mark II. This is just a camera bag that I'll be using for my camera. Just put it in there. It's like top loading. It has a pocket here for SD cards. And a larger pocket here. Not really sure what it's for, but I just put a Ziploc bag in there in case I have to put my camera in there when it starts to rain. So that's that. Next, we have the Joby GorillaPod Hybrid. This is just basically a flexible tripod, so I can mount the tripod on trees and on branches, on poles and stuff like that. And it's pretty light, so it's a good choice. Next, just a charging cable for my camera. And a battery and another spare battery that I got from Wasabi Power. Let's see. Wasabi Power, they make good they're a good third-party electronic company. I have 2 batteries from them, 2 spares, and a battery charger. And finally, the camera. This is the Sony Alpha A6000. This is a mirrorless type camera. I got it for about $500. Give or take, and which is pretty good considering it retails at around $700, $800. So it looks like powered on. Let me set it down. Alright, so I have some quick talking points to kind of help me keep on track here with the filming. So I'll just kind of go through everything one by one. What is this camera? Well, like I said, this is the Sony Alpha A6000. It's a mirrorless platform. So if you're comparing that to that of a DSLR, which are the bigger cameras, like this is a DSLR. If you're comparing the two, if you look inside here, the only difference between a mirrorless and a DSLR is the fact that a DSLR has a mirror on the inside that flips up and exposes the sensor every time you take a picture, and then flips back down, while a mirrorless camera just has the sensor. You can see that. So it's lighter than a DSLR because of the fact that you need less room in the body for a mirror and a viewfinder. It has an electrical viewfinder right there that you can look through, or you can just use live view mode. My past cameras and why I switched to this camera. So like I showed you, I had the Olympus E510. I've taken a lot of pictures with that camera and I love it a lot, but it finally died on me a couple months ago. So in between using that camera and this little point and shoot that I'm using right now to film this video, I was using my mother's Nikon D3200, which is an excellent camera. It actually has the same megapixels as the Sony a6000 here, and it's the same size sensor. It's the APS-C sized sensor, which is a bit smaller. It's a step down from your full frame 35mm sensors. So it's a big sensor. It's bigger than Micro Four Thirds, but it's smaller than a full frame. So I needed something that was going to take good video and have great image quality. And I heard about the Sony Alpha A6000, and I was literally hooked instantly. It seemed like the perfect choice. It's small, it's light, it's got interchangeable lenses, so I can buy different lenses for it, and it's an all-around great camera. The camera I'm filming on right now is a Sony, and I like Sonys. They are a bit complicated because there's a lot of features that they put in them, which is good because you really get your money's worth when you buy a Sony product. But one of the cool features that I like a lot is focus peaking. Basically what that is if you put the camera in manual mode, like manual focus, and you put it on focus peaking, it will highlight, like in live view or in the viewfinder, it will highlight everything that is directly in focus, so that you know what you're getting in focus before you take the shot. And it doesn't show up after you take the picture, it just shows up when you're looking through the camera, so that you can see what is in focus, so that you don't mess up the shot by getting the eyeball out of focus in a portrait or something like that. So that's really useful if you're shooting video or if you're just shooting on a fully manual lens. Some specs. It weighs, according to imagingresource.com, it weighs 16.5 ounces or 468 grams with the battery and the kit lens. It is 4.7 by 2.6 by 1.8 inches. It is not waterproof. It's a 24 megapixel APS-C size sensor. The kit lens that's on it is 16 to 50 millimeters. That's just the regular kit lens that it comes with. It does not have a head port jack on the inside, or on the side of it, which is kind of annoying because I can't use a Rode microphone or something. It just has these multi-use things like plugins to charge it, which another good thing about this camera is the same cord to charge this I can charge my phone with, so that's really helpful. Alright, so that's pretty much a rundown of what this camera is and some of the stuff that I'll be bringing with me on my Thruhike. Real quick, I'm gonna switch over to show you guys what I look like, or what it looks like when I have it on my backpack. This is what it would look like on my chest on the backpack. It's not full, but this is what it would look like on my chest. I have it connected with a little carabiner, or S-biner, excuse me, and then 2 loops so that it'll fit around there and there. And I just open it up, get my camera, take my picture, put it back, and do what I need to. So, yep, there it is. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I'm going to roll in some quick pictures and some time lapses and videos that I've taken with the Sony Alpha A6000, so you guys can just see like some of the image quality that this thing produces, because it is fantastic. It's really good. So thank you all for watching, and remember to subscribe if you want to follow along my journey. We through hiking the Appalachian Trail in July of this year. Hit that like button if you liked it, and leave a comment of things I can improve on, what you thought of the video. You guys let me know. Alright, thanks again.